Greetings, this is a WoW Dragonflight Mage Tower guide for Affliction Warlock. Let's start with my talent tree. You can also find it in description. In this challenge, your gear is scaled down to 120 item level, but you still can use these consumables to make fight more comfortable. The fight called Thwarting the Twins. You face two bosses that will gain a new mechanic added each phase. One boss will be active at the time until you reach the last stage. There they will engage you at once. The major key to this fight is doing as much damage as possible while on the move, something Affliction Warlock is quite great at. If you need help with Mage Tower and don't want to spend a lot of time mastering challenge, check out conquestcapped.com. It's a trusted boosting service rated with 5 stars at Trustpilot. They can complete any Mage Tower, any class, and any specialization without ban and account sharing within 15 minutes. Check out link in description. You will start this fight by kiting Karam Magispear. Do not let him hit you. His melee ability, Rising Dragon, will take you to very low health, or even one-shot you. It's best to kite him in large circles. Always stay beyond 10 yards from him, even if it means interrupting your casts. Set your demonic gateway before the fight. It will be your main way to break the distance from enemies. Karam gains a stacking movement speed buff throughout the phase, so your damage does matter here. Apply Curse of Exhaustion, keep up your standard single target rotation, and don't be shy to use Gateway when boss is close to you. Phase 2 begins when Karam reaches 33% health. He will go immune and start healing back to full, while Raced Magispear starts to attack you. Don't interrupt his Shadow Bolt. Doing so will cause him to move, and keeping him in the center of the arena is helpful. Raced will summon packs of one large shadowy fiend and several small shadowy vestiges, which do nothing except move toward you. Like Karam, they will almost one-shot you if they get too close. Simply toss a Seed of Corruption and Vile Taint on them, and they should slowly die over time. You will also be generating additional soul shards and inevitable demise stacks, which can be used to burn Raced and Karam. In Phase 3, Karam begins chasing you again. Raced no longer summons small adds, although the existing ones don't despawn, and will continue to attack you until you finish them off. A new mechanic in this phase is the Hand from Beyond, a priority target. As soon as it spawns, you must switch and focus it down to prevent it from casting multiple grasps from beyond and overwhelming you. Continue kiting and DPS Karam while dealing with hands until Karam again reaches 33%, triggering Phase 4. Karam goes immune, and Rust again begins to attack you while summoning shadowy vestiges and shadowy fiends. Hand from Beyond is not active in this phase. A new ability to deal in this phase is Rune of Summoning. You must stand in this purple rune and soak it until it disappears. Otherwise, a Thing of Nightmare will spawn and kill you. As a warlock, you can cheese this mechanic quite easily. Simply tell your Fell Hunter to stand in the rune, and it will disappear after a short period of time. Kite adds and soak runes until Karam heals up and becomes attackable, starting the final phase. You will simultaneously be dealing with Karam, Ryest, and all abilities they have from previous stages. Your main goal is to DPS Ryest as hard as possible, while kiting Karam, soaking the runes, and dealing with hands from beyond. After Raced reaches 0% HP, the encounter will end. You do not have to kill Karam. Raced has a lot of HP, and this phase will get very dangerous towards the end. Keep to your priority of clearing the runes, killing hands, and damage Raced. If Raced is very low, you can just ignore hands and try to survive them with your defensive cooldowns, or interrupt them with Fell Hunter and continue your DPS. It's not a very complex encounter. Stay calm, keep distance, and switch to you primary targets. I hope this guide will help you to get your new appearance. And if you'll find this fight too difficult, Conquest Capped can help you with that. Link is always in description. Have a nice time.